Right then, legends, welcome back to the channel. First thing I have to do is apologise, and that's to the people that were following the Wales or Welsh adventure when we were in the UK. There was a few dramas that came along with that, and I'll talk about them in a second. But a few things I want to do in today's video. One, apologise for that, and two, talk to you about the Alton Tent and a new lightweight table that we've got to go along with it. So just basically show you the stuff that we've got. One of the issues I had at one of the camps and a replacement that I need to do with this tent. So that'll show you how easy or hard it is, what I'm going to do. But first of all, went to Wales. We did a lovely camp out by the caves with Wayne, and it was fantastic. We had a really good time. If you've watched that, or the 46 people that did watch it, seemed to have liked it, so thank you for that. The next thing is, I went out with Sam and we went way up into the Bracken Beacons and went to the crash site of the old bombers, crash in World War II, etc. But the weather was horrendous. But when I say horrendous, I mean after 30 years in the military, I've been in some shitty weather, but this was horrendous. Everything got soaked, everything got wrecked basically. But everything was waterproofed, it was best we could, so it was all okay. We slept okay. However, during the wind and rain, I was sorting out the tent. I had a jack oil on the go. I was sitting in the vestibule. It was a brand new canister of gas, and the wind blew the whole thing over, and it literally turned into a flamethrower. And what happened was the whole flame hit the side of the tent, as in the inside of the netting of the inner, and up it went. Two good things came out of that. One, it went out pretty rapidly. Two, it didn't burn the outer of the tent, which was good. But it did what it was meant to do, which was like stop burning as soon as it could. So I was happy with that. I'll show you when I set it up. But yeah, so the Wales thing, really good. I'll show you a wee bit of footage that we managed to save on it, because the reason I'm saying this is because we lost all the footage, absolutely everything. We don't know how, I don't know what's going on. I think the SD card got corrupted. So there we are with that. I don't want to babble on about it, but we'll take it as we can, the best that we can with what we've got, okay? Right then, legends, that is, you can see the Alton one-person ultralight set up. So, just that, it's like 33 degrees here today, it's bloody roasting. So let's open this up and I'll show you the damage that was caused. Some of you will have a good look at this. Look at that. Look at that. See, the rest of the tent's fine. All good, no issues. But, like I said, it did that damage when that gas canister blew over and just literally turned into a flamethrower. I'll show you it again. But, it did go out pretty quick. So the idea is, I've went and bought a new inner. I'm going to fit this and see how difficult it is. It should really theoretically be just unhook everything from the tent. So there's like wee clips down here. There should be like wee clips in there, and we'll do that. Now, as a tent, as regards performance, that weather we were in Wales was absolutely horrendous, like I said, and this thing didn't miss a beat. I was warm, I was dry, and I was comfortable. So as a tent, really good. Let's see how switching stuff over does. So the buy an inner from Alton is like 160 bucks. So let's see how easy it is to change out. I'll set this up and you can watch me struggle. Well, that was really simple. And what I like about this Alton Tent is it's not just stupid wee rings all the way around. You've got proper clips. These clip into each corner first of all, and then you put them on with the hooks there as well. But as you can see, this is a standalone tent as well, so if you don't want the inner, you just want the shelter, then you can have it like that, which is pretty good. Now obviously I've got the wee tub in the corner. I've also got the ground sheet attached to it at all times as well. So as you can see, it's a pretty robust sort of setup. It's so light, it's unbelievable. But let me put this new inner back in it. I can guarantee you it won't go as smoothly as taking it out, because it's me and things usually go wrong. So let me have a go and we'll see how we get on. Okay then, all done. Look at this. That literally took seconds, a minute maybe. So you just attach it all again to the tub, like that, and then all the wee clips I've seen, and they work pretty well. And then brand new inner with no holes in it, nice and clean, good to go for the next adventure. Well, I have to admit, as regards this tent, as regards like setup, maintenance, it's Alton, well done, really well done. It's a good tent, it is. But if only I had that footage to show you how bad the weather was that it went up to when we got over to the UK in the Bracken Beacons, you would see just how good of a wee tent this is. So what I'm going to do now is just tidy this away, and then I'm going to get this new lightweight table to show you, because I think you'll be impressed with these tables. Really good. Back in a second. Just like that. It's packed away. Alton one person ultralight tent has went through some shitty weather, has had some damage and repaired. Yeah, highly recommend it. We're going to get more camps in it. Obviously it's the summer here now in Australia and it's roasting, baking hot, so there'll maybe a few far between. There'll be a few car camps in between that as well, but definitely come back into the cooler climates again. This bad boy is going to get used. However, the next thing I want to show you is this. Okay, and this is a lightweight table that's been done by somebody called Mountain Designs. So first off, I like the colours, so hopefully the table's the same colours. So lightweight table, let's see what it says. It was on offer. Packable aluminium pole construction, sturdy hard table, durable rubber feet for grip. Climbing, mountain, biking, all sorts of stuff. And I think it's about just over a kilo. Right, let's get out and have a look. There we go. That doesn't even weigh a kilo, I don't think. That is so light. What do you think? I love the colour. And that's an ideal addition to your camping gear. Yeah, I like this. Absolutely like this. So again, Mountain Designs. It was Anaconda. I got it for, it was like a 30% off or something. So it's one of the guys, the big Husey sent me that you've seen out camping with me. So thanks for the heads up, Husey. That is going to work superbly well. Yeah, easy to put up. Put that far back in a 3 box as we carry. Oh, no, saying that, I don't know if it would take the full bag. I'd probably break it down into my rucksack. Well, I think we'll leave it there today. It's absolutely roasting here today. 30 odd degrees. Feels more than 30, I know that. Anyway, Alton Tent looked at, new lightweight table looked at. Apologies for the whole wheels thing. Now I know I don't have millions of subscribers or loads of people that watch it, but for those that do subscribe and for those that do watch, I genuinely do appreciate it. And I do this because I enjoy it. So thank you for that. But like I say, if you've not subscribed or you haven't seen any of the adventures that we've been on, go and have a look at them. Subscribing's free, just hit the button, turn the notifications on, all the good stuff. And I will catch you in the next one, which will hopefully be soon. Might even next weekend, and it might be going out indoors, setting up a good car camp and getting out on the beast and getting some miles in as well. So a proper adventure hopefully coming up, weather dependent, because as much as I love going out in the cold and wet, I prefer that than being overheating. But we'll find out. Should get done. Until then, stay out and about.